Hello, hero. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. I'm not yawning because of your song. Oh, that's probably really considered rude. Good grief. I should edit that out. Oh well. Anyway, hi hero. My name is Errol, as you may know. I'm here to comment on your song, Save Me. You know, it's really cool. What's cool, because I like the beginning part of it, especially because you can rock out, right? That kind of reminds me of, what is it, Beat It? Is that the song? The beginning, do. I'm here to comment on Save Me, and I decided, which one should I comment on yours? One is locked, and had a song, and this one only has one song, so this only has one comment, so I thought maybe I'm going to comment on the one that has the least amount, and I'm reading it, of course, and it's called Save Me. And I like how you wrote there, like, you know, one can only record so long before you play Soul Calibur 5, and I understand that completely. Because I have other things to do as opposed to just recording songs, like my last song, the one that you commented on first, I do believe. Pretty much it's only one track, one take for a lot of those vocals, and then I decided, that's it, I got things to do, it's 2 in the morning, and I should go to bed. Or play games. Anyway, when I think save me, you know, I'm thinking of like save, or save point, or get to a part where I can save so that I don't have to restart. Back in the day, you probably played a lot of video games back in the day where you couldn't save for a long time. You know, the most difficult game I've ever played, and some people will probably disagree because I haven't played a lot of console games, which are very difficult. I mean, I have played some, and I couldn't seem like get anywhere. But one that made me cry a lot was X-Wing when it first came out for the PC, because it was hard. And then I think they made it a bit easier, because it was really hard. And maybe I'm just not good at flying an X-Wing fighter, but I remember that you had to, some of those missions you had to protect, and I hate protect missions, don't you? Just like, escort missions, protect. Why do they do them to us? It just makes me so sad. I should write a song. That'd be a perfect idea for a song, right? It's like, look, I can't escort you. You keep running away, or anyway, doesn't matter. Anyway, the thing is, I'd be way off. I'd like hyperspace in with my X-Wing, and it's like, you have to save this frigate, which is under attack by all these TIE fighters. And it's like, but he's way over there. And so what I would do is that I would go, I'd lower my shields down, put it all into engines, and then just boot. And in order for me to take them all out, I'd have to like ram all the TIE fighters so that I can at least take them out so then I can eventually shoot them. And it took me a long time. And it would take me, I'd have to do it over and over again, and then eventually I'd finish the mission. And of course you can't save in mid-mission. No, you're fighting off TIE fighters. It was a fun game though, except for the fact that, you know, it wasn't like Return of the Jedi where there are billions of TIE fighters and you only really had to fight off about 10. Yeah, back in the day, you know, computers weren't up to that. Now it's a lot better, right? Oh, I remember there was a really cool, somebody made a fan-made version of like TIE fighter fighting. It was really fun because in that game, I wish I remember what it was free, and and there was thousands of them that were all fighting you, and it was just all very simplistic graphics. But I'm really distracted, hero. What are we talking about? We're talking about not Soul Calibur 5, which my eyes just kind of like focused on. We're talking about your song, about crawling on the ground. I do that, you know, when I'm groveling for my wife, saving, and choking. Yeah, I understand the choking when you drink something too fast. My mom has this problem, and I think I've kind of like inherited a little bit of it. She can't swallow very well. Something wrong with her throat. She had surgery. Anyway, sometimes things get stuck in my throat when they shouldn't. So I think I might get that when I'm older. I hope not. It'll just be sad. Any bleeding. This is like an emo song too. It makes sense. I'm saving and falling and sailing. Understood. Very nice. And I will probably end on that because it will derail me into thinking about something else. Like falling reminds me of actually almost how many games out there start off with people falling? Really? really, it's like every time, everywhere I see, it's just all about falling. I mean, I can come up with numerous amounts of references from movies to games where you start off falling. But actually, one that came to my mind first for some strange reason, and it's not really about falling, was Out of This World, an old game that was really cool, and I think came critical acclaim. And then the other one after that was like Flashback. I can't remember what its sequel is called. Anyway, two games I really liked. I want to make video games. I don't have time for that. Who am I kidding? I should go. Take care, hero. Thank you so much for listening to my song, and very cool song with the nice little da 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 da. I'm gonna go out rocking to a da 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 song.